Come on. Let's go! For the two, 471 feet. Let's go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Today, we are at Robert Morris Park in Kalamazoo, Michigan. Let's see if Kalamazoo can deliver us another amazing course. So let's stay focused, let's have a good time, and let's go toss some plastic. And we've made it to hole 1 at Robert Morris Park. Guys, this is an absolutely beautiful hole 1. You have the standard fairway, and then I'm gonna take the sneaky fairway off to the left, force a turnover, hopefully it hyzers out. It says it's 310 feet, dead straight, way uphill. I'm sure it's gonna play a lot farther. Let's get this round started. Get around it. Oh man. All right, hitting trees already. That was really close. We just didn't quite get enough turn to get around these trees. We're trying to get out of that gap up here, play for an easy par. I'm gonna go with a little turnover sidearm flick with the hex. All right, nice and simple. I don't know why this hole feels so long to me this morning, but hopefully we can focus up and start getting some birdies. Hole 2, 262 feet. As you can tell, guys, this is just one of those holes. I can't get a good camera angle on it. Really tight wooded shot. You want a left finish. I think that's pretty good. Some of you guys have said that if I can't film it, show the hole afterwards. So here you go. This is the fairway that we were looking at. Pretty brutal second hole, guys. I'm not gonna lie at all. I did hear a late tree kick. I think that helped us because the hex was flying pretty fast. We slid under this log. We still have about 15 feet downhill for the 2. Nice. Hole 3, 301 feet. This hole is such a horseshoe that I bet the basket's behind us. That's how big it is. I'm gonna go with the Rolo. No chance I get it there, but on this tee sign, someone drew a picture of a star and said, "You're a star." So that's all the motivation I need to just full send the Rolo. I think that was really good, but still nowhere near where we need to be. As expected, guys, nowhere where we need to be. I did notice quite a bit of audio issues on my first few clips. Hopefully I have it resolved. We have about 80 feet to the basket. I'm just gonna go with a little sidearm flick and take our easy par. Oh, for the par. All right, guys, you let me know. Is saying nice shot for yourself or to somebody else when their disc is still in the air bad luck? If you watch the channel for a while, you know one thing that is for certain: if I talk a disc up, the next time I throw it, I'm hitting the first tree, guaranteed. And it happens to me a lot in the air. And I have seen some people get a little upset when you say that stuff in the air. Is it bad luck? You let me know. Hole 4, 371 foot hyzer shot. We do want to stay kind of towards the top of this hill because right over the peak of it, it does go down in elevation again. We're going to go with the boss because I haven't thrown it in a while and I do not want to overturn anything. Probably short, but hopefully it's pretty good. The boss was definitely not the disc to go for it there, but it did land exactly where I wanted it to. We still have about a 60 footer for the 2 uphill. Come on. Oh, good line. Well, guys, we did do a full send, so we still have about a 25 foot comeback putt for the par. Nope. For the very unnecessary 4. Hole 5, it's only 189 feet, dead straight with the left finish. And guys, I think I got all of my audio issues ironed out. I do apologize if I seemed sluggish in the beginning of this video. It's really hard to get into the zone when you're troubleshooting after every single clip, but we're past it now, and let's have a good round. That'll work. Well, we definitely threw that one a little low, fought through the bushes perfectly though. We still have about 12 feet for the 2. Hole 6, 279 feet. The basket's tucked just barely off to the right, but I'm just trying to get down the fairway and have a putt for 2. All right, that should be a perfect putt. Exactly how we drew it up, nice and simple, about a 20-footer for the 2. Oh goodness, that scared me. It's the drawn-on disc chargers. Yay or nay? I think it's a bit tacky, but you see them absolutely everywhere. Let me know. Yay or nay on the hand-drawn disc chargers. Hole 7, 302-foot hyzer shot. You want to hang dead straight for about 230 of it and then crash. And I'll be honest, guys, this sign's like pointing right in the middle, and I had no idea if the tee pad went that way or this way. So hopefully I'm right. I see a basket down there. Be perfect. Oh, come on. As soon as I open my mouth. You really hate to see it. We still have about 65 feet for the 2. It's an Annie shot, so we are going to go with the P Waka Waka. All right, simple putt. Let's try to get off this par train. Hole 8, it's only 149 feet. I think we just want to hold straight more than anything, but the basket is tucked up there to the right, so we're going to go with our Proton Envy. Oh, well, we caught a tree up there. I am more than happy with that drive. I hit the line I wanted to. I think if I played here often, I would get much lower to take away any big tree kick risk. We still have about a 15-foot downhill putt for the 2. Hole 9, 170 feet. A lot of these beginning holes are a lot shorter than I expected, but I think the back nine's in the open with some longer shots. It's just a dead straight. If you go past the basket, it looks like you're gonna go a mile downhill. Oh. Oh my, did I block that? We just hit a tree and chained out. Are you kidding? What? Oh. Hey, for the chain out. Hole 9 break, 2 simple questions. When you're pulling up to a new course, what are some red flags and what are some positive signs that you're at a good one? Favorite and the one I get the most excited for is when you see good character, when you can tell that the disc golf community has gone in and put their own special tweaks on the course. And guys, the red flags, and I have a perfect example of this, of the course that I was supposed to be filming today, but I had to pull an audible. But let me show you what I came across there. All right. Mosquito habitat. Mosquitoes are known to transmit. No. Well, for the channel. For the channel. Nope. Nope. Pack it up. Pack it up. Not today. And listen, I've never been a public speaker or representative for any club except when I was voted the team captain of the badminton squad in 4th grade. And yes, I still remember it. And yes, it was a big deal. I feel like I can speak for humanity when I say if you have a tick and mosquito problem, just burn it down. You know what I mean? No one's gonna miss that. It'll grow back. It'll grow back, not a big deal. Burn it down. Just get that stuff off the face of the earth. Now you guys let me know some of your positives and negatives when visiting a new course. Hole 10, 486 feet up a mountain, and it's only a par 3. This tee sign's pretty goofy. I'll be honest, I have no idea where I'm throwing, and I'm not scouting that, you know what I mean? Nobody has the energy for that. All right, that was a ton of distance. You let me know. Who am I kidding? I'm not gonna be able to talk while walking up this mountain. So here we are. The sad realities of life. It took every bit of my arm to get up that huge incline. The basket's still way over there by the woods. I'd guess about 250. I am gonna go with the Kotuku. The wind is starting to push a bit and we need this to fight it. Highs are back, highs are back, highs are back. That should be really good. I am very proud of this par. Hole 11, 471 feet, all the room in the world to work with. I'm pretty sure I see the top of the flag. Looks like it starts to go downhill a little bit. We're gonna give a full rip to our new champion boss. There goes the mic. Ton of distance, but I overturned that thing by a mile. It's a good thing we had plenty of distance to fight back there. I thought I completely overturned it, but we did catch the downslope. We are pin high. We have about 55 feet for the 2. Come on. Let's go! For the 2, 471 feet. Let's go. That fired me right up. I have not had a shot like that in quite a while. I can't believe we put it in. Finally, something big for the channel. Hole 12, 411 feet. The basket is on the side of this hill, so rollaways are a real possibility. Fight back, fight back. Hit a tree up there. I think we're pin high though. I'm sure you know what happened there. Hunter was too excited, didn't realize the mic flew off on the drive, and then I had to do that long walk of shame back. Luckily, we did catch it quick, unlike Holston Creek, where I had to refilm 6 holes. And we're just gonna head right to hole 15. Well, guys, I'm also sure you know what happened there. I didn't know what hole I was on. This is all just par for the course, you know what I mean? But we have hole 13, 281 feet, giant hyzer shot out over the road. I'm gonna go with the splice, or the scepter. You know what I mean. Be good. Oh, I hope that's good. You could easily lose one here. We are up against the fence on the inside. We must have rolled or something. We do have this big Annie shot. I'm just gonna give a little flick with the Waka Waka. Oh, for the par. Hole 14, 465 foot uphill, giant hyzer shot, and there is a huge pine tree right in the middle of the fairway. I assume if you hyzer before that, you're gonna go into the woods, but that looks like the fairway. That's what we're gonna go for. I am gonna go with the Wraith because I've not given this disc any love for quite a while. All right, that should be as good as I can do. This worked out much better than I thought. We definitely needed the understability of the Halo Wraith to hang straight as long as possible. We have about a 66, 70 footer downhill for the 2. Come on. Oh my gosh, what is happening today? What is happening today? Let's go. Hole 15, 352 feet. I know this is kind of a pinched off camera angle, but hopefully I can get out of the way. I don't know what is going on with these putts, but I'm here for it. Oh, I just walked. See, I sure got out of the way of it, didn't I? We definitely overturned the orc there a little bit. We have a huge Annie shot for the 2. Can't even see the basket. Hopefully the Waka Waka can come through for us. All right, we'll take it. For the par, hole 16, 277 feet. Looks like an absolute meat hook left. Should I scout it? Absolutely. Am I going to? No. I trust the scepter. It's a good distance for it. Let's see what happens. Yep. Should have scouted it for sure. that's gone. You know, that actually worked out quite well. There really is no easy way to get to this pin. The scepter was the right choice. I don't have a putt at 2 though. I'm just gonna chip something out there, take the par and move on. For the 3, hole 17, par 3, 560 feet, way uphill, at least for the first half of the hole. I'm just gonna try to hang straight, get to the top of the hill, and find the basket. Oh boy. Skip, skip, skip. Oh, right in the dirt. Well, you know you really got a hold of one when you didn't even make it to the short tee. Not a good look for the brand. I think we still have like 300 feet. I still can't see the basket yet. We're gonna play it safe, go with the hex. I'm not in the mood to lose one right now. Well, that's probably lost. Absolutely killing it this hole. We're going with a big turnover with the Rolo. At this point, I'm just trying to save my 7. So let's see if we can do it. Oh, don't roll, don't roll, don't roll. No, that landed so good. Oh, absolute meltdown of a hole going on here. I don't even know what I'm putting for at this point. Let's just try to get out, find the basket, and hopefully we can make the next one. Oh, good run. And rounding off Robert Morris, we have hole 18, 327 feet, absolute laser downhill. Guys, I just let a local pass me and he said, this hole will expose any problems with your form as a disc golfer. So let's see if I'm up for the challenge or if tossing plastic gets exposed. Hey, we got a putt. I will take that. When the local put the pressure on us, the hex did come through, but we still have about a 45-foot downhill putt for the 2. Oh, good run. And that wraps up a long day. And that wraps up today's video at Robert Morris Park in Kalamazoo, Michigan. And guys, overall, nothing about this park is gonna get you too excited, I'll be honest. It is a nice park, it is very playable, they have short and long tees. However, there are no tee signs on the shorts. The front 9 was very short and technical. Some of the holes were super cool. Some of them to me were a bit lackluster, but the course does have a great balance of technical, and then you hit the back 9 and a lot of it's more wide open, air the arm out and just have a good time. This course is not going to take a million shot shapes, nothing like that, nothing too hardcore. The park it does sit on though is absolutely gorgeous. It is $5 to park here. I will gladly pay that to help support the city and keep this park perfectly maintained. For your first playthrough, you are going to run into a lot of blind holes, and it is a pretty hilly course, so if you want to scout them all, it can make for a long day. There's really not a ton to say that the camera didn't already show you guys. It is a straightforward course, and with that being said, I will give it the overall score of 7.4 out of 10. It is very serviceable, it's a good time, there's no big risk playing it, and the park it sits on is absolutely amazing. Nothing bringing it down, nothing too fancy, just a good overall course, and it gets a good overall score. Now it's your turn to go toss some plastic.